Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Roberts. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. To the air, it's Reynolds. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Falcons in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Roberts. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Roberts. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And the Falcons moving quickly to the line. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Trying to do it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play-calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Release to the back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And as a quarterback, you've got to be able to take advantage of the situation. You were given the ball in tremendous field position. You've thrown 2 straight incompletions. You can't squander this opportunity. You need a big play here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense in press coverage. They want to throw it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get...
It's a fumble. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Pocket breaking down. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Reynolds. Makes him talk to the hand. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Falcons want to pick up the tempo.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. On the move is the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's got him still on his feet. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. To the air, it's Manning. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the hurry up. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play.
He's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Extra point here will tie the game. And he made the extra point without problem. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give is to Williams. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Right back to him on the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Makes the grab, it's Williams. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Eagles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
To the ground, he's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Manning. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. At the 30. 10. Touchdown Air Force. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Georgia Southern!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The gift to the back. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Gets it out quickly. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Falcons will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Somewhere. I probably laying down on that when you somewhere. I was looking at YouTube.
All right, side of here.
Straight. Shit might work, man.
Georgia Southern has it
John,
back,
speaking of good morning, man. We went to South Haven Cop Care.
The second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of
Man, drop that
tweaks were
jet
made
out.
in the
Yeah,
half,
man.
especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this
I
one.
got the man dropped the car there, South Haven Cop Care. Man, he had scooped me up there with the autos down first. I'm supposed to let them out straight, man. On the state line, right next to
Yeah, it's
U-Haul.
interesting. I think his play callers right now.
South Haven Cop Care is on down from U-Haul, though, on the left-hand side.
Does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just
they
going to
do.
be who we are. We're going to keep doing
Man,
what we do. We're just
spot
going to do
plugs
it
and
better.
cords and shit.
But then there are others that tweak
How much you
things a
pay?
little bit on offense and on defense.
Oh.
We're going to find out here.
From the
431.
39-yard line, it's
ain't
first
bad.
and 10.
Shit hot.
You gotta do it.
He was telling John how they had a contract with the South Haven PD and shit. All his business and shit. And they honest, bro. They ain't gonna try to fuck you over. Corey told me about them folks.
What's the name of them?
Halfway there on first
South
down,
Haven
second
Car Care.
and 5.
I probably gotta see about them then.
They honest, bro. Real talk. He ain't gonna fuck you over. Talking about you need this and that.
And that pass will be
cold,
jarred
man.
loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, they want it to feel good on it.
And that's your goal.
played this Sunday
Separate
morning,
man
John,
from
when
ball.
we drop him
Try to
back
get your
off.
shoulder in there on the catch point and really make
Hey,
give him
yeah.
something to think
That's
about.
how I like that, John, though. It's
Charge
so
that
good.
football and knock it out.
Yeah,
Nice job
then you
by the
close
defender.
up on it.
That'll be enough for a first down. As he
Hey, what's the big
crosses the
4K
50
cone,
and gets
though?
it to the
That's how you get the John I want.
And they just kind of
They gon'
sneak
come.
that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5.
As long as you got a monitor now.
They
Yeah,
were
this all that
thinking
matters.
pass Palmer, and they
Yeah,
slipped
right.
the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too,
GTA
right?
6
Because
coming
you can
out.
throw it to him on third down or
Fine.
hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick
going
up that
down.
first, keep the drive going.
Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Oh, we gotta make more money. We gotta make money to shit well on this jump, man. Damn. Somebody go figure out some Chiefs on this run, bro.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to
I'm gonna be
take
cheap
a
as hell
shot.
on there.
They called the perfect play.
Probably get
at the
their ass locked
perfect
up cheating
time
on
right
that motherfucker.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Yeah, verify
And it's
yourself with
really
your
hard to
ID and shit.
control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Throws to the top.
I ain't see that.
Touchdown, Eagles. And that one will put them up here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. To the air, it's Reynolds. Puts it out of the air. Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
On first down from their own 22. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Falcons headed quickly to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Got a man in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Roberts. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense in hurry-up mode. Handoff from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Back to throw, it's Reynolds. And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Here's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the big fella. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete to the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and can pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Here comes the heat. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me...
Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. A good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Hardy. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to pass, it's Reynolds. He makes a grab. Touchdown Air Force. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. Back to pass, it's Manning. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to buy time. Fires to the tight end. Knocked down for the tackle. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Yes, sir.
You just want floss might be some of the ass out of them, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Go for it then, nigga. You got nuts. Go for it. Bet you won't.
Big point after here. Looking for the tie late. And the extra point was
tied
good.
Up, 35-35, good game.
Tied up in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
I need a good-ass kick return. Come on.
After they turned in a score on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Slips through the line.
Yes, sir.
Great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man.
46.
He might
Come on,
want
man.
another play. Looking to throw, it's Reynolds. Pressure coming. Quarterback gets the first down. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance.
Yes, sir.
to win the game. Between the uprights, it's good.
Yes, sir.
They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. And no
Game
chance
over,
to
baby.
return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.
Yes, sir.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun.
Hell yeah,
to
won by 3.
A lot of games
17 seconds.
wash
We were
away
tied
the
up back to
memory
back.
bank.
We thought we were finna go to overtime.
That
Let's
will
go.
be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree,
YouTube.
Reese. You know, I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always
Hey,
the
man, I'm
ones
trying
that
to get
went down to
200
the wire,
200
whether we
subscribers,
lost
man, for
or whether
GTA,
we
man.
won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David.
Hey, I
Because
got
of
me
how well
a
they
camera in the cart.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Man, that was a good game.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Full game. I need a full game. I'm finna put this on YouTube.